So the curtain fell on some extraordinary lives in 2024, each one leaving an echo in the hearts of those who admired their talent and passion. Stories and characters who resonated deeply with us. Voices that filled our homes, faces that lit up our screens, and souls that touched us to the very core. So I wanted to pay tribute to those that passed last year. I wanted to find one link between each celebrity that passed. If I can't find one, I'm just gonna leave it there basically. Welcome back to part 3. Oh, where were we? Oh yes, Carl Weathers.
And folks, that's some artist you got there. We know.
Carl Weathers was a beloved American actor and former NFL player, best known for his roles on Rocky, Predator, and The Mandalorian. His charisma and powerful performances made him a memorable on-screen figure.
Don't feel bad about me. I got my hand back, see?
Another 70s TV role was in a 1976 episode of Starsky and Hutch, portrayed by David Soul. His portrayal of the cool, laid-back detective captivated audiences worldwide.
I am not a policeman. They have to be brave and manly.
Beyond acting, Soul enjoyed a successful singing career.
Don't give up on us, baby.
Lending his vocals to the 1989 Earthquake release song For You Armenia, which included many celebrities, one of them being Jack Jones. An American jazz and pop singer renowned for his smooth, sophisticated vocals and his interpretations of classic standards.
I can't give you anything but love.
He enjoyed a long, successful career, performing around the world and leaving his mark on the Great American Songbook.
Luck be a lady tonight.
1963 was when he won his first Grammy, the same year as Quincy Jones.
And I went over to the piano, and the first time I ever touched it, it's like every drop of blood, and it's my heart and soul, and every cell in my body said, this is what you're gonna do the rest of your life.
A record producer, composer, musician, arranger, he was considered one of the most influential figures in the history of popular music. With a career spanning over 7 decades, Quincy worked with countless legendary artists. And has been instrumental in shaping the sounds of jazz, pop, and R&B. His innovative approach to music production and his extraordinary versatility earned him numerous accolades.
I love you, man. I love you.
Another artist nominated the same night as Quincy and Jack was Steve Lawrence. An American vocalist whose career is marked by both his successful partnership with his wife, Edie Gourmet, as the duo Steve and Edie, and his accomplished solo performances.
You'll see Charles Bronson with his shirt off.
No, they're not. They're going to see a gorilla.
Same difference.
He enjoyed a decades-long career on stage, TV, and in recordings. He just missed out on a role in Star Trek Deep Space Nine as holographic crooner Vic Fontaine, losing the role to James Darren.
Here. Cheers. I owe you. Big time. Cheers, Vic.
Cheers.
Who enjoyed significant success as a teen heartthrob in the 1960s, before successfully transitioning to a career behind the camera and on television. He's remembered for his roles in popular films like Gidget.
There's no such thing with very same appeal.
His singing career, and later his acclaimed role as Fontaine. In the 1970s, as an opening act, he used comedian Richard Lewis.
Would you welcome Richard Lewis?
a stand-up comedian and actor known for his neurotic and self-deprecating humor.
And I asked for a paper cup. I don't want every guest sucked on this glad.
He rose to prominence in the 1980s with his observational and often angst-ridden comedy style.
Look, I'm not, obviously, I don't know if you know me or not, but I'm no gift, okay?
Lewis was a regular presence on TV and in films, and gained a new generation of fans for his role as a fictionalized version of himself on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
You call Bert and get that, and you apologize.
Okay. I'll make that call on the one condition. I want to be able to use your bathroom on the way to work in the morning.
Nobody sits on Richard Lewis's toilet.
Use every toilet in the house.
That's right, I rotate.
In 1988, he appeared in an all-star toast to the improv with Martin Mull.
Richard Lewis perfected his Tony Danza meets Marion Lorne kind of delivery.
Known for his sharp wit, satirical humor, and versatility across various entertainment mediums.
I never miss your show. I never see it, so I never miss it.
He's got a way of taking a joke and giving it his own twist. Yeah. Making it almost his own. It's incredible. Wow.
He gained recognition for his comedic performances on TV shows. He often played absurd and eccentric characters.
Gene Parmesan, how are you doing?
Mull also enjoyed a successful career in film and music, demonstrating his multifaceted talents.
If you just wanna go to sleep tonight, honey, that's all right. But don't make a habit of it, sweetheart, or I might get bored.
In 1983's Mr. Mom, he played the boss of Terry Garr.
Why don't you stick around for a few minutes anyway, and you can watch with the rest of the wives. I'm sorry, I mean families.
Fantastic, who could forget all of those? We'll be back with part 4